Also, just going to go ahead and start the recording right now.
The recording.
Okay. And just as a general start, welcome everybody to Felanden, the Olten Passage, session 14. A quick heads up before anything else gets started. This session was not recorded live like the rest of them have been because connection issues. So we're just sticking with Discord VC.
There's some technical difficulties, everybody.
Indeed.
Technical difficulties!
So,
Hello, VOD watchers.
So this will be one of the few sessions that is just recorded and uploaded straight to my channel, or at least it will be whenever I edit the other ones, but don't worry about it.
You better get on that, man. Otherwise, the people that watch live are gonna be confused. It's like, how the hell did this happen?
Listen.
Wait, hello, Fox! Fox! Hi!
Hey, fuck it.
Oh my god,
Okay.
fuck it!
It's him. It's
Wow.
It's the Wraith King.
What do you know? Goofing around for a bit actually paid off. Welcome, Focat.
Focat.
Excuse
Welcome,
me,
welcome.
sorry.
That's a heck of a welcome.
But yes, this will be a recorded session, so hopefully you all enjoy. With that being said,
Be patient. Oh my god, stop
Beppis.
The best.
Sophia, I got something to tell you.
Please be patient.
So,
no, the best.
Sophia,
What do you have to say?
You know this hat?
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me you actually have this hat.
It's not that. I'm actually on the autism spectrum.
Oh, I know.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Trust me, I
Being
know.
serious about it.
It's caused me issues my whole life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, welcome back, Arts.
My glasses.
Welcome back,
Nice.
Focat.
Nice.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Now,
Now.
last we left off, this was certainly something. We had to run. Everyone had to run. The Church of Helios had shown its colors and shown that they had an absolute mission to remove Natsu from this mortal coil. All because of her relation to her father, Gorith, the Prince of Blood. The party fled, or at least tried to, in some cases. Keely was left behind. Hutchis was missing. Everyone else managed to get on board and to escape, but Lux did not seem to give chase. He definitely could have. Ships were on the move, he was close by. But he didn't. Out in the water, after taking a minute to gather their breaths, the party had to go through one more unfortunate situation. It was time for Atlas to go. And with tearful farewells and that of a rather poignant moment between Atlas and his now found second family, he was gone. And now, in the present, there's a Leia looking around at a crowd that previously was fine before a single blink of her eyes. Atlas was gone, Sophie was shaking, Natsu was wiping off tears, and Kira was exactly the same. Seemingly in the same boat that Lyra's in, having missed the entire exchange. With that, Lyra, kind of noticing the whole scene, gets off of the helm and makes her way down the steps, kind of looking around. What did I miss? What? Kind of looks around for a moment. Where did Atlas go?
Sophia, without like facing Lyra, like wipes away tears, and without, like, still just facing where he was, just says, "Home." He went home.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. What do you mean he went home?
What I mean is, he went back to his world. He couldn't stay with us.
Her eyes kind of widen for a moment, kind of looking around, almost exacerbated. Like, what? Just like that, in the middle of all that's going. Wait, hey, kind of wipes the top of her forehead for a moment, just kind of grappling with it.
Sophia now turns to face Lyra and not really like trying to support her, but is like, you know, making gestures like, come on, breathe.
She kind of wipes her face for a moment. This is just... You spend so long in a world filled with magic, and somehow it keeps surprising you. You'd eventually think that you'd get used to it.
Getting used to things is the first step to letting it surprise you. We can't know everything about magic, much less other worlds' magic. And aside from that, it seemed like this was his chance to make it back home. I can't say for certain if there would have been another, but it seemed like if he didn't take it now, there'd be no guarantee it would ever happen again.
Actually, Lyra kind of glances over at Natsu. And how are you holding up?
I'm fine. I'm okay right now.
Lyra kind of kneels down to get to, more level with you as she goes and just, like, gently kind of ruffles the top of your hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as much as I'd really like to, keep this moment for a while, I think we need to chart our next course.
That's a good idea.
Well, she kind of stands up, looks over at Kira, and glances him over for a moment before glancing back to you two. I guess someone fill in the daydreamer over there, and I'll start figuring out what we can do.
The daydream. I'm the daydreamer.
Yes, you're
are-
the daydreamer.
Are we the daydreamers, Alex?
Alex isn't there.
Oh, wait, where's Alex? Oh yeah, I left him with Keely. Wait, where's Keely? He didn't make it back?
Oh, yeah, you were absent for that whole discussion. Yeah, high chance Keely's dead.
He's dead? Wait, then where's Alex? So we lost Alex and Keely?
I can't say what happened to Alex, because I have no clue, but yeah, more or less Keely is more than likely dead, based on
I
what
don't
we've been
think.
told.
Am I? Can I tell if I lost my familiar? How does that work, Arx?
Chris, as you're saying this, I have someone now demanding my attention as soon as someone asks me a question.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
That is, I can't even begin with that kind of timing.
This seems pretty par for the course, I'm gonna be honest.
All right, give me a minute.
I guess we could continue. I could wait for Arx to come back.
I mean, I guess in character I can just be like, yeah, no, Keely is definitely dead, based on what we've been told. And as for Hutchis, I can only assume they're holding him in the hopes that we'll come looking.
He's dead? But he was helping me not that long ago. And I was helping him escape. He can't be dead.
In this line of work, things change very quickly. Best to... No, that's bad advice. I was gonna say that it's best to get used to it sooner rather than later, so that you can become numb to it, but don't close your heart to that kind of feeling. It'll change you.
I thought he was gonna follow me. I don't know what happened.
Lux is what happened. Just because you have plans doesn't mean somebody else won't try to disrupt them. We just do the best we can to keep those plans on track as we go. But, as you can probably guess, that's not our first loss. In fact, I think it's our third.
Your third loss? Wait, what's been happening?
Do you want to explain, Natsu, or should I?
I think you should. You have a better explanation of things. I don't.
Well, you'll never improve if you don't try.
I'm not that much of a talker like that.
Well, then
I
just...
still really miss Noodle Boops.
Then tell Kira that. Use whatever words you do know. It doesn't have to be a lot.
I'm back.
Kira. So,
Oh.
when we first got this party together, I met a red kobold. His name was Noodle Boops. He was my first friend. The first person I ever trusted. Besides Sophia. And, we lost him in Dragon's Breath.
Dragon's Rest.
I'm sorry, I couldn't remember.
It's okay, Natsu. You're getting the hang of it.
Either way, I really, really miss him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Reminds me of my master. Master Rafira. I kind of miss her too. I'm not sure if she's gone or if she's still alive.
Yeah, and then
When
there
I
was.
first woke up from my paralyzed sleep, um, Noodleboops was the first kobold, or anyone for that matter, that I ever met afterwards. So I guess you could say he's really special to me.
Yeah, seems like he meant a lot to you, Natsu.
If I were to ever lose you, Sophia, I would probably lose my sanity. I would lose myself almost completely if I lost you.
Sophia looks like he wants to say something, but is like not doing that. Like there's a series of motions where he's like gonna raise his arms to start speaking, he doesn't. He's like gonna open his mouth, he closes it.
I don't want to ever lose you. You're important to me.
Sophia thinks for a moment. He like brings his hand up to his chin. And for a few seconds he's just standing there thinking. And then he walks over to Yunatsu, kneels down and says, "Then don't think about losing me. It's been said numerous times throughout legends and myths that trying to avoid the worst possible outcome is futile if you're actively doing it. You know, trying to avoid destiny and all that. So rather than thinking about what you'll do if I die, think about what you'll do once we're through this. What's the first thing you'd want to do once all this is over?"
Just rest. Just be free with you guys. Go on more adventures. And have fun. That's what I want. More than anything.
And what about you, Kira? I know we haven't gotten to know each other super well, but it helps to have a goal to fight towards.
Right. For me, I was sent out into the open world to just explore because I've been on the inside, sheltered all my life, pretty much. Just studying with Master. So I guess you could say she finally pushed me out of the nest. And so everything's been new to me so far.
So I guess it's a bit overwhelming to ask you what you'd want above all else once this is said and done.
Master Rafira told me to find companions, make sure you try to help them as much as possible, and stick to them.
Well,
Well,
that's,
I certainly want to tell you that I trust you. I trust you completely, Kira.
Thank you, Natsu. But we lost one already. Keely, I tried so hard to help him. I thought he was right behind me.
like I said, things change quickly in this line of work. Best you can do is adapt to the situation.
He also has like his little blue orb that he uses for Alex, and he's just wondering where Alex is. Would I? Oh yeah, the question again, Arx. Now that you're back.
Yep. Let me see.
Ugh.
It doesn't look like you would have any awareness of if Alex was gone or not. I mean, you could try and communicate with him via telepathy, but that only has a range of 100 feet.
No. Oh, so he's just kind of staring at his orb, confused. Then he's like, "Are you in there, buddy?"
Hmm. Would Sophia know anything about familiars through, like, alternative sources?
Roll me an Arcana check, Sophia.
Oh, yeah, I'm, like, decent at those. That's an 18.
18.
Wow. So, your knowledge into that of the arcane and magical is a bit all over the place. You've definitely had to pick up some things, especially with certain targets being able to cast magic. But, I mean, the lack of Alex being here does make somewhat sense. You would start having a thought in your mind, wondering if there's a range that the familiar has to be within, but that might just be a misunderstanding of how familiars work.
Hmm.
If anything, best guess would maybe just be to see if they can dispel and resummon Alex.
Okay. So, with that in Sophia's mind, he would turn to Kira and say, "Can't you just resummon him? You have the means to do so, don't you?"
Resummon him? No, I haven't tried. Oh,
I'm not too familiar with the spell itself, but it has some components that you would need in order to cast it. I think, anyway. My knowledge on familiars is iffy at best.
back where I'm from, I didn't really have to summon him. He was just with me.
Well, this is kinda not that place, so you might want to start looking through your bag and see if you have the means to summon him again.
Do I have the means to do it? I don't know. What do?
It would be in your inventory tab.
Features and traits.
No.
Oh, right, yeah.
Back to the chain.
Oh, right, yeah, that becomes an at-will thing. Does it not require components in that case?
Oh, can I do it though?
They can do it as a ritual.
Oh. Omoshiroi. Oh, yeah, it's got the little ritual tag.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do?
It just takes a while. Hmm.
Oh, can I do
Can
the
you do?
ritual then?
You can if you wish.
I do ritual.
Okay. So it's going to take you 10 minutes.
Mm.
As you go and start going through the process. As you're all sort of just idly floating in the water, Lyra eventually makes her way back down, kind of rubbing the back of her head. Okay, we've got, I guess, a direction we could take. Though, I'm gonna need your opinions.
I'm guessing we've got multiple options, don't we?
I mean, we're out in open waters at this point. We're in the ocean. There's kind of every option out here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just depends on how long we want to be at sea.
I don't
We
suppose...
could try and...
Sorry. Sorry, you go first, Lyra.
I was going to say, we can try and head west. There's a small village over that way. Bit of a ways off from Meltwater and all that's going on here with the church. Could go back, try and save your companions. Yeah, I'm not too sure about Keely myself, but that was just me. Though I'm sure she would want to do something about Hutchis. She glances over at Natsu. Or we could try and head east, make our way to the town of Dust. Go a bit further north from there. Probably try and do something over in Merkside, but Merkside isn't really the friendliest place.
Where do you think the less likely place to wanna outcast me would be?
You'd be looking for a place without the Church of Helios, and that's going to be difficult.
Yep.
Do you think if we go somewhere else, are they still gonna come after me?
Probably not immediately, but I'm sure that they have means to spread the word. Considering the amount of people they could send out just to go after one person. Well, technically several, but you understand what I mean.
Yeah. Am I a wanted person, Sophia?
About as wanted as me by this point. Churches hate me.
Well, there's at least one church that likes you.
Huh?
Sophia looks at her very confused, like, what are you getting at here?
What, dude? Do you not remember the whole sandwich incident?
Sophia is...
It was before your time, Natsu.
Sophia is profoundly, like, confused. Lara, if... You know you can just say a thing happened, right? Like, you can just tell me what it was.
Well, I mean, it was simple enough. You had a client who wanted another guy dead, went through the usual efforts until eventually finding out the whole reason the first guy wanted the second guy dead is because he stole their sandwich.
What's a sandwich?
Yeah, no, that whole job was stupid.
Yeah, it was. It was surprising, too. He's a big-name priest, really respected in the town, but extraordinarily petty. It was kind of hilarious.
Hey, Sophia, what's a sandwich?
Am I really gonna have to explain the concept of 2 slices of bread?
I'm curious as well. What is a sandwich?
Well, I would love to
Lara
show
just,
you.
like, slowly puts her hand to her cheek, just like, oh, sweet summer children.
Well, I would love to show you both what a sandwich is. Unfortunately, Sophia, like, looks in his pouch, sees exactly 4 big strips of jerky. We're a bit low on food.
Are sandwiches weapons? Can I use them against Lux?
I mean, if I
Can
guess...
I hit him with it?
I mean, I guess if you got a
I
dry
mean-
enough piece of bread and tried to shove it down his throat, he'd probably choke on it.
I want to try that.
I mean, that'd be one way to get rid of a christened.
Yeah, there's actually this nice chain of restaurants back in Waterdeep. What was it called? Pappy's Gaze or something? They're known for having, like, really dry biscuits.
What's a biscuit?
A biscuit?
I only know berries.
You know, berries and jerky, and that's about it. Do you at least...
Yeah.
The reality of having lived in the Feywild for so long.
Sophia, like, turns to Kira. Please tell me you know something beyond berries.
Does? I think Kira knows more than that. He does.
Oh yeah, Kira would know. I mean, you lived in a village for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So that means we only have Natsu to educate on culinary delights.
Huh? Educate?
I swear, Natsu, when we get into an actual town, we're gonna get you so much food.
Hey,
Come on, Andy. I
Kira.
might just nerf it.
As you are going through the efforts of doing this ritual, do you mind rolling me a perception check?
Perception. Am I good at perception? Ooh, +3. Wait, I'm proficient. Oh, what?
Oh,
What?
oh
But I
no.
was proficient. I was proficient.
Yeah,
What?
proficient.
Yeah.
Proficient just means you have a higher bonus. It's kind of like my
But-
expertise.
Can I wait? Can I use lucky? Do I have lucky or luck?
If
What's it called?
It'd be the lucky
You
feat.
do have. It's the lucky feat, and you do have it. Would you like to expend a luck point and re-roll?
How do
Ye-
you?
It should be under features and traits. You just mark one off and then reroll.
Mhm.
There's a chance. There's hope. I use the lucky.
Okay.
Can't
I have the
wait.
lucky feat.
Can't wait for that one.
Come on. No, that's great. Yeah, I'm gonna blame Tomoe then.
Well, let's roll it first
Why
before we
don't you
blame
blame
anyone.
me? I didn't take your luck. I already took yours.
Yeah, you did. You took my luck too.
That is
That is a 7.
that is a 2.
That's a 7 total.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It wasn't intentional.
She's too powerful. The aura. I could just see the aura.
It wasn't intentional.
Well, whatever it is that's coming, I guess you don't see it.
Mhm.
No.
It has not been perceived.
So, moving on. Hey, Sophia.
Oh, now it's on me.
Now that a bit more time has passed, do you mind rolling me a perception check?
Sure.
Come on, Sophie.
16?
What? So wait, Sophia. Wait, the luck. The Tomoe curse went to me, not Sophia.
Does a 16 perceive anything?
Yes, it does.
Yay!
Oh.
So, Sophia, as you take a few steps on the deck, kind of deliberating how exactly you're going to explain just anything that is culinary to that of the small cat girl.
Mhm.
There's a moment as you give a passing glance before you notice a small rowboat is out in the water, kind of pointed at your ship, just idly floating closer.
Hey, Lara?
Yeah,
You got like a telescope or something?
I do, but it has a crack in the lens.
Bring it over. We might need it.
She fills around on the helm for a moment before making her way over, handing over a telescopic lens over to you.
All right. I will look
yeah.
through in that direction.
Mhm. As you go and check out the small boat, you can faintly see someone is down in the bottom of the boat with what looks to be maybe a dagger or something, kind of jabbed into the side with a note attached.
Is the note legible at this distance, or would we need to get closer?
It's in an envelope.
Son of a bitch.
Looks like stabbing it was just to make sure that it doesn't blow away.
Cool. Lara, we might need to weigh anchor here for a minute.
So close to meltwater?
I know it may not be the best call, but there's someone out there.
better not be one of Lux's men.
If it is, we kill them. Simple as that.
Fair enough. Natsu,
Yeah?
do you mind going and releasing the capstan? It's the little turny wheel at the front of the boat.
Okay. On it. Dun 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 dun.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So with that, Natsu, you make your way over to the supposed capstan, and having only just moments ago, turned this thing to lift the anchor, you give it a light push as it rapidly unwinds. The anchor sinks back down.
There we go.
Gives several satisfying clicking noises. As
Here, you may not, you better protect me, okay? I don't want to die.
Between the two of us, Natsu, I am in far more danger of dying right now. You'll be fine, don't worry.
yeah. So, Sophia, as this boat gets a bit closer, Kira, you feel a familiar presence approaching.
Familiar presence.
Mm-hmm.
Who could that be?
Would you continue going through your ritual to try and resummon Alex, or would you stop to investigate?
I think he's gonna stop to investigate.
Okay. So the 8 minutes you spent on the ritual are for naught, but you go and stand up, kind of getting some chalk dust off of your pants.
Yeah, almost like his ears moved. Wait, those are not actual real ears, but it looks like the cat ears perked up.
I do like the idea of that. But with that, you go and walk over, kind of seeing seeing where Sophia and Lara are standing. As you walk over there, you would see just faintly in the boat that is approaching, not only the vague looks of a figure lying at the bottom of it, but underneath the seat in the back of the rowboat, there's something there. Something familiar.
What
it's
is that?
a bit dark where they're situated. It's hard to see it. A boat. Right. Still not used to you having to explain that to you.
No.
That is a rowboat, Kira?
There's something else. Something in it.
Yeah, there's a person or something down the floorboards.
It's like I know what that is somehow.
So
You know the person at the bottom?
should we be
I don't
worried about
know.
it?
It could.
All
It
right.
could be.
Well,
It could be that they're friendly. Maybe.
look. I'm gonna be straight with you for a moment, Kira. The few things that you seem to have recognized have been directly linked to things that could easily murder us. So I'm less than optimistic hearing that you're recognizing something.
Right. Master Rafira always said you need to do a double take on yourself when you assume things. So I could be wrong.
Well,
With that, as the boat begins to properly get closer, and Sophie, you're able to get a better look at who's inside, It it takes you a bit by surprise, but it looks like the unconscious form of Keely.
Oh, wait, it's Keely? Wait, he's not dead?
Give it a
How
second.
are you seeing this, Kira?
Hey, are you dead down there?
Wait, I don't see it.
Sophia is using a telescope.
Oh.
Yeah, I am like trying to call out to them, like get a response.
Hmm. You would not.
Damn it.
Do I have a way to see? I don't think I do.
So Sophia like turns around and is like, so a bit of bad news and potentially good news depending on the state he's in. Might be Keely in that boat.
Keely? Keely might
Really?
be alive?
Might potentially maybe be Keely, yeah. So that's the good news. Bad news
Huh.
pending.
Well, I guess the question is, do we just let him float his way over here, or do we send someone to go and try and grab him?
Do we have like a boat, like a small boat that we could take, that we could like lower down and take out?
She shakes her head no. No. I was going to get a rowboat for us, but, well, kind of just motions over to you, Sophia, just kind of motioning to the entirety of your body.
Well, you know, the next time we're in a high intensity situation, I'll let you make all the decisions, Lyra.
I didn't say you made a bad decision.
I know, just... Sorry. Oh, wait, I have a ring. I could probably just swim out and get him. But would that be fast enough for me to get back here with the boat? Actually, do we have any rope, Lyra?
Yeah, we have plenty.
Cool. Tie some to me, I'm gonna go out and grab the boat, and then you just pull me back.
Yeah, that works. Hey, Natsu!
Yeah?
Gonna need your assistance once again, hon.
Okay. What is it?
So, I'm going to tie a rope to Sophia. He's gonna go out and get that boat. It seems like Keely might be in that boat. And once he's over there, you're going to take the rope and pull him back.
Okay. Just leave it to me. If I get to see Helios again, I'll be so happy.
Maybe temper your expectations a bit, Natsu.
We don't know if
Why
he's
not?
okay.
Yeah, the good news is that we know that it's Keely in that boat. The bad news is well, it may not be bad news. It might be horrendous news. We don't know.
There's a lot to figure out in the next few moments.
Okay.
So just don't get your hopes up.
Okay.
All right.
But alright, with that, Lyra goes and takes one of the many ropes aboard the vessel and ties them around your waist, Sophia. Before giving you a brief pat on the shoulder. Alright. You good to head off?
Yep, sure am. Sophia's gonna like lean in close to Lyra and whisper, "Make sure she doesn't tear me in half."
She leans into your ear as well. No promises.
Fair enough. Off I go. And Sophia's gonna dolphin dive off, arms extended, and taking the biggest breath he can.
Hmm. So you take a breath full of water now. But you dive into the water, and like always, your general speed through the water is like it's always how surprising how fluid it is. Like you can swim about as fast as you can run,
Woo!
which is a kind of an uncanny amount of speed.
What's-
As
I was gonna say, what's the name of that famous swimming athlete over in Waterdeep? Michelle Phelps?
yeah, Michelle Phelpsbar, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, she's a real talent amongst the Triton.
Yep. All right, I'm going for it before this gets any more ridiculous.
So you quickly make your way through the water until eventually making your way over to the boat. As you arrive at the boat, Keely, you would begin to stir. You are quite wounded. Your body feels hollow. Like some part of you is kind of caved in.
Hmm. Have I already made it to Keely, or am I still making
I was
my
about
way
to
over?
say, so Sophie, I was saying like as Sophie arrives at the boat, so
Ah,
Sophie,
right.
as you get to the boat, you in turn would hear Keely beginning to stir.
Keely! Keely! Like, try to shake him. Do I
I heard that.
do I get the sense that he is within, say, saving distance of a spare the dying?
I would say that getting onto the boat, yeah, he is in distance.
Well, not necessarily distance, but like, do I get the sense that if I used spare the dying, it would actually have an effect?
Roll me a medicine check.
Oh no, I'm bad at those. Well,
Mhm.
well, I'm all right at those. Yeah, 14.
He's in rough shape, but you think he'll be fine. And you definitely need some assistance to help him up. He looks like he got hit by the same thing you got hit by.
Cool. I'm gonna spare the dying. So
Okay.
for like the verbal part of this, Saphir is going to place his hands on like seemingly the most grievous wounds upon his body and say, "You're gonna be all right. I'm not losing anyone else again."
Hold on.
As you go and do this, and kind of using your small amounts of cleric knowledge that you had from your brief stint as a cleric, your hands kind of glow with a holy light for a moment as nothing really happens to that of Keely.
Are you still dying? You know, we'll figure this out later. I'm gonna like give the rope on me a few tugs as like a signal to like start pulling us back.
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
All right.
Can I help? Can I help Natsu pull?
You can.
Kira's
All right.
gonna go to Natsu and help.
while
Alright.
the
With
Natsu.
I have -1 strength. I'm gonna go help Natsu.
It's fine, it's fine. Natsu, go ahead and give me an athletics check at advantage, please.
Heck yeah, you got this, Natsu.
Athletics.
and while they're doing that, I would like to remove the letter and open it if I can.
So, as you
22.
go and 22 total?
22 total.
Wow.
Nice. So, as you go and kind of remove the dagger is fairly basic.
Hmm.
You can add a dagger to your inventory if you wish, Sophia.
I will indeed, because I have no other weapons aside from my cards.
Mm-hmm. So, after that, you go and flip open the letter and look inside. It is this kind of like overly cursive script. Like, you know, when someone embellishes text so much that it starts getting hard to read?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. The lettering seemingly in some sort of gold ink that takes you a little bit to kind of parse through.
Okay, I'm gonna.
But eventually you can discern that it reads, our goddess has decided to grant you a mercy.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
That is it. The amount of embellishments that make you think it's a lot more than that. It's not.
I hate that guy. I really hate that guy. Well, if it's a mercy they're granting us, he looks down at Keely. I really hope that him being alive isn't all they're doing.
But, so with that, as you're thinking this, there's this brief moment as you nearly get pulled off of the boat.
Huh? Take it easy over there!
Yeah,
Not happening! Get over here!
As that happens, I jolt awake and unarmed strike Sophia.
fair
Go
enough.
for his jugular.
Go for the jugular.
Just so you
Fair
know.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll, please?
Yeah,
Thank
go
you.
ahead. I know it's coming. I'm so ready for it.
That's a nat 20.
Oh no, it's so weird.
It's gonna be this is gonna be one of the funniest nat 20s I've ever had the pleasure of describing.
Oh no.
Oh my
So
god.
weird.
No!
So I jolt awake and I go for the jugular and then go on.
Mm-hmm. So for there's this moment as you see Keely jolt awake as like immediately seeming on instinct he goes to punch like right for the nads as like you see it coming, you know you can't get away from it due to your position. You kind of brace for impact as it doesn't hurt at all.
Well, hello to you too.
Good morning.
Yeah, you wanna tell people what your unarmed strike damage is, Keely?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
what
my
is it?
unarmed strike damage is 0.
Hey, same here.
So it didn't matter. The nat 20.
Yeah, it didn't matter. Yeah, I natural 20 to 0.
Mm-hmm.
It was perfect.
Gotta love the perfect nothing.
Yes.
But at least it looked cool though.
What's that one show that's a slice of life but with the like budget of like a shonen anime?
Konosuba.
Oh.
I think that's it. Had a Konosuba moment right there. Super high fidelity animation of waking up, going to punch Sophir before cut back to reality as nothing happens.
It's like, I need a squeaky toy, you know? Where's it? Oh, I don't have a squeaky toy that makes sound.
There are some of those out in the living room, but I'd have to go grab one.
That's the sound it makes when it hits Sophia.
It's just like a doll that squeaks,
Anyway.
and every time you squeak it, it's just like, I love you.
Ma? Mama?
Anyways, forward.
Where's Mama?
All right, so moving on.
Yep.
With that, Natsu, with the combined half assistance from Kira, as Kira, you're honestly not sure if you're genuinely helping lift the boat, or if you're just kind of there.
Kira's just holding on to the rope, and he's just cheering on Natsu. You got this, Natsu. He's not even moving.
You're a rabid animal.
I mean, this is Natsu, so this tracks.
You got this. Almost there.
With that, with one, final pull, you manage to get Natsu and the boat over the edge. As Keely, you have the unfortunate situation of being rolled out of the boat onto the deck.
As soon as Kira sees Keely, he's gonna use Healing Light on Keely. How does that work again? It says, how do? It says, channel energy to heal wounds. I can do a 6. And then I can spend 4 at once. So how that work?
So, you have a thing called Healing Light?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have spell slots right now?
I don't think does. Oh no,
If that
it
is a
doesn't take up.
spell, or is that an ability?
Yeah, it's just a ability. It's just a bonus action I can do.
Oh, cool. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Ah, there are a bunch of D6. Alright, well, you can expend up to 4 at once.
I'm gonna use 4.
Okay. Keely, go ahead and heal up 4d6 HP.
Heck yeah. He's just rush over to Keely and like his hands are glowing, I guess. This like
That's-
white light sparkling. He's just gonna touch Keely.
That's a max of 24 HP if he gets all 6s.
I'll do. Wait, I have to roll the thingy.
I'd asked Keely to do the roll, but if they're not going to, you can do the roll, Kira.
Oh, I had no
You did?
idea I was supposed to do the roll.
I asked you to.
My bad.
I actively asked you to, but whatever.
4d6s?
4d6.
Yes.
I got a 14.
Hey, that's not bad.
That'll have to do.
Awesome.
That's
I
not
mean,
bad at
over
all.
half the potential.
14.
Very, very average.
It's good enough.
Yeah, so he's running over the Keeley. You could use this from far away, but he's basically using it like a touch spell. His hands are glowing. He's just running over the Keeley. Are you? Wait, it's Keeley. He's alive. Are you alive, buddy? He's just rushed over.
Yep, it surprised me too when he tried to sucker punch me. Like, looks down at Keeley. Fuck you for that, by the way.
Who are you again?
Yeah, who is this green-haired guy?
Do I get the sense he actually doesn't
Do you
remember?
at least remember me?
Do I get the sense he actually doesn't remember me?
Oh, Reese, do you actually remember me still? Or no?
Do I do a dice roll or do I leave this to Focat's discretion?
Let's
Could
do a
leave it up to
dice
Focat.
roll.
Oh, dice roll.
All right. Sophia,
This
go
can
ahead
only
and
go
give me
so far.
Sophia, give me an insight check, please.
Oh man, I'm good at those. That's a.
You're good.
Never mind. I hate.
God,
these.
I thought you were good at those. I thought you were good.
You
I-
jinxed yourself, Dan.
Technically speaking, I am good at them. It's just I rolled bad. So you know, another.
Finally,
sad-
it's the Natsu aura. It finally got a hold of you.
Yeah, I guess it finally caught up to you, Sophia.
Yeah.
Just another
Couldn't
Saturday
resist it.
night for Sophia Leone.
So sorry to I'm gonna be out of the campaign for a second just to say is like I'm listening to this ocean track I've got set up for Sophia to have for the
Oh.
recording and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got freaking sideswiped so hard just listening to this when suddenly, like, I guess like 58 minutes in, it just starts playing freaking Minecraft music. I'm just like,
Oh my
Wait.
god, it is. I
Minecraft.
just
Hold on.
realized that.
like, wait, that's wait.
I was like, why does this sound familiar? Where have I heard this before?
Why did I start playing Minecraft? Why am I setting up to go to the end?
Wait, are we in Minecraft?
Slash kill player Kiludis.
Oh man. Slash game rule keep items on slash kill Keely.
What?
Anyway, besides that
Anyway.
joke.
Mhm.
So, Sophie, you've got no idea if this man is like legitimately forgotten who you are or not. At most, you can lean. Maybe.
Okay, with that in
Maybe.
mind, Sophia's gonna be like, okay, nice joke, Keely. Now get yourself up. We got work to do.
Work?
Yes, work. We're a team.
Can I have a reminder of work?
Okay, Keely, the joke's like run its course. It wasn't that funny to begin with. Like, get up.
As I remember it, I don't recall ever being told what work was.
Yeah. What is the work?
Sophia looks like she's about to
I
have an
think that's when you
aneurysm.
put two and two together and you slam it. I think that's work.
That's work. I thought
As
work
long as
was
Lara's
when
just kind of
I was
watching over
studying
this.
in books and things.
As long as Lara's kind of watching over this, is about to go and make a comment before she realizes, hey, so did we ever actually tell Killy what the job was?
I mean, not this specific job, but I'd figure he'd at least understand the concept of work.
I don't think I was told either. Was I? I don't think so.
Yes, we would like to know what the job is.
Okay,
Yeah. What is the job?
the job
Do
is...
I have to study some notebooks?
The job is that we are looking for an archaeological site that is going to appease our contractor so that we can all get something that we want. Or at least that was the original job before we lost Calico and Noodle Boops, neither of which you two know. Well, Keely, you kinda know Noodle Boops, I guess you know his corpse.
Yes, I was well acquainted with the corpse.
Okay, so you were just screwing with me.
Maybe. Which
You-
reminds me, do I have a corpse in my inventory? I should have a corpse in my inventory.
The corpse.
So, Keely, you know how when you punched me on the boat just now and it did nothing?
Yes.
You understand that if I did the same thing to you, something would happen?
Yes.
Do you want something to happen to you, Keely?
I'm good.
Good, because I don't want something to happen to you either.
Oh,
Let's all stay together, okay?
Okay. I don't have a kobold's corpse. I'm going to add that to my backpack.
the
You don't have
kobold's
one.
corpse.
Hmm?
You recall that that got taken away a while ago by a caravan of goblins.
Oh
You
no, we
guys-
went back and then we got like the other corpses.
Yeah, didn't we get
Yes.
2 corpses?
I
Yes.
believe
we
you've
lost?
you've got the normal kobolds.
Yes, those are the ones I'm referring to.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
Look,
add that to my
I'm also
inventory.
reminding myself as I say it. Because it's been a while.
Yeah.
And I haven't had to keep the strictest of notes with this party because a lot of people seem to forget things anyway.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Add custom item. Kobold corpse.
Kobold. The kobold corpse.
Red kobold corpse.
Feel sneeze coming on.
Did you say how old would you say the corpses are by now, Arx?
That would be like a week and some change. Technically, like a week and a half.
Hmm.
There is now
they-
a rancid smell.
So would they be more like shriveled up by now?
They'd be fairly gross.
Hey, Sophia.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Go for it.
If my actual father, heard what the church did, what do you think would happen? What would he do?
Well, Sophia kind of crosses his arms. I can't speak for your father, but I, as the... at the risk of sounding arrogant, acting father figure here, I know that if I had the means to do so, I would tear that church and everyone inside apart.
Sometimes
Fair
I
enough,
kind of
Sophia.
question, why I was brought there.
What do you mean, why were you brought there? They were going to kill you. I thought that was pretty obvious.
No, not there. Sometimes I question why I decided to eat that weird thing. But,
Oh, you're talking about your time in the Feywilds.
yeah.
Yeah, that one I could not possibly begin to answer.
You wait, doesn't Kida know? Don't I know that Natsu got tricked?
The whole thing involving that cave is probably a trap. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought I told Natsu. Or did I not?
I don't know why they specifically wanted me, though.
I mean, if we look at your lineage, it would be obvious to say that for whatever reason you were where you were and why things happened the way they did, it was likely some outside influence trying to direct your latent power, I guess, would be the apt term here. You're powerful on your own,
Power?
Natsu. But your lineage with Gorith would be something that probably has greater untapped potential at this moment. It's not unreasonable to assume that others would want to weaponize and or, like, gesturing back to Meltwater's direction, demonize you.
So if other people get their hands on me, I can be used as a weapon?
That all depends on you and how easily influenced you are, which, given recent events, I'm not I wasn't exactly there for the stuff beforehand, but you didn't just follow a guard somewhere because he said to, right?
No.
Do I get the sense she's lying to me?
Oh god, I usually don't like doing player versus player roles. Like, I usually don't. But I think I kind of have to in this situation, because Natsu, that is a dang lie.
It
I know,
is.
I know. I know.
And
I'm trying to
considering
sneak
the-
by so piercing. No.
I know. With your so only because Sophia has made the request of me. Natsu, please roll me deception. Sophia, roll me insight.
Alright, RNGesus, I know we've had our differences, but I need you to hand me a nat 20 for this one. Oh!
17.
25! Nat 20!
I got a 17.
Papa Sophia sees through your nonsense.
Wow. Sophia?
17.
And he got a nat 20. I'm sorry to say, but Sophia has won this thing. He can tell you've been lying. He knows your lies from before.
So,
Wow, you
knows
couldn't
you
get
better
away
than you know
this time.
yourself.
so Sophia, upon as soon as you say like no, Natsu, he walks over to you, looks at you very intently, and he's gonna flick your forehead. Lying is bad.
I'm not that easily influenced.
The point is, you can't let people just tell you what to do all the time. There has to be some reason for their direction. If they don't provide one, you ask. Don't just follow somebody because they asked you nicely.
Well, then the next time some random stranger tells me to follow them, I'm gonna say, no! How about you make me?
Okay, that's a bit of an extreme, given that sometimes strangers are trying to help, but sure, why not?
I'm talking about anyone who looks sus or suspicious.
Sus.
That's a very vague classification, Natsu.
I'm talking about any of those nightly crusade tour guys.
There you go, that's a bit more specific. I can work with that.
And also, I might just kick him in the wiener first.
You know what? Sure, you go for it.
I'll do that instead.
Okay, so, to recap, we've got Akili, who is alive, Akira, who has been more or less the same, Anatsu, who
There's
is
no way.
Anatsu, who is no longer
Not
going
the
to be so
same.
easily tricked, a Sophia, who has lost a brother figure, and a Lyra, who is still mulling over our options. Speaking of which, any ideas one way or the other, Lyra?
Look, any option is generally viable. It just kind of depends on what we want to deal with.
I say we go to the biggest town that we can make it to and try to restock some supplies. I was gonna do that while we were in Meltwater, but... well, you know what happened. Actually, no, I guess you don't.
Okay. Largest town we can get to. And we got two directions we can go. We can either make our way to Flexwell or we can go to Dust. Flexwell's definitely closer, but Dust is the more impressive location.
Meaning likely a higher
That sounds
presence of
interesting.
crusaders and whatnot.
I mean, they're going to be everywhere. Sophia, they're the world's... well, nowadays, they're the most prominent religion.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, Sophia. Next time we step foot in the town, I'll make sure to stand by you, okay? I don't think I want to get lost anymore.
Yeah, let's try to avoid that. Okay. Is
yeah,
there an-
probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Is
That
there-
Lux guy was really mean.
Is there anything particularly notable about either location you just listed, Lyra?
Well, let's see. The town of Dust is, I mean, it's in the middle of a desert. It's got a lot of knickknacks. People kind of travel in and out of there. I think, Glesmine has a museum there.
Well, that seems like a promising one. What about the other place?
Flexwell is, a smaller town. The only reason it's got any kind of size because it's more of a tourist destination. It has a geyser. It's called Tall Blue.
I don't suppose Glesmine has any holdings out there.
He might, though it's only because of its proximity to Meltwater.
Well, general consensus, Sophia says, turning to everyone else. How do we feel about deserts?
Seems fine to me.
Do you know what a desert is, Natsu?
No,
Not enough trees.
it's probably someplace big.
It is big, and hot, and dry, and everybody hates it, and so should you.
Why?
Because they suck.
I just think you don't like environments, Sophia.
I don't like deserts, that's for certain.
I don't
I
like
never
sand.
heard
There's
of a
sand,
desert before.
and it gets everywhere.
That is
Sand?
the most true. That is the most true statement I have ever heard you say, Kaylee. I have never agreed with anything more.
Okay, so we've got seemingly 2 votes, 3 votes against desert, 1 possibly for. Kira, what do you feel about deserts? Do you even know what one is?
Do I? Do I know what desert is?
No.
No. What? What's a desert? By the way, Keely, I'm glad you're okay, buddy. Do you remember what happened back there?
Pain.
Pain.
Yes. Pain and then lights out.
Lights out. Oh, so
I think he's referring to not breathing.
so they caught up to you. I thought we were safe.
I'll make sure to crush anyone who gets in my way. Nobody
You're
hurts my friends.
Right. You're strong, Natsu. You'll beat all of them up.
I'll crush them all. Just
Anyways,
watch me.
what was Sophia saying before we...
You know, actually, Lara, it's just come to my attention that it doesn't matter if he likes or hates deserts. We're not going there anyway in a 3-2 vote. Like we have
Yeah,
the
fair
majorities. We have the majority, so this is kind of a moot conversation.
Kira's gonna go back. He's gonna go back and do the ritual now again.
Oh, I was just about to get to that. So, as you're saying this, y'all would hear some movement within that of the rowboat. As you would see that of a feline paw kind of reach out from the darkness being made by one of the seats. As you would see the form of Alex kind of languidly stretching out and walking out from underneath the seat. Looking around a little confused.
Alex?
Oh,
Is that you, buddy? Welcome back, buddy.
Master Kira! As he immediately goes and launches out of the boat and just lands into your chest, Kira.
He's just gonna give him a head pass. Do you remember what happened back there, buddy? I sent you to help Keely.
Yeah, and I did my absolute best, Master Kira, but that old guy, he was really strong.
The old guy. Oh, so there was someone.
Yeah, things got really bright for a moment, and then it got dark. I thought I had gone to join that of the other master, but I'm here. I have survived.
I'm glad you're back, buddy. Now we're here another day. We can go on another adventure.
Hey, Natsu. Free boat. Sophia says, pointing at the small rowboat.
Well, they gave you something.
Yeah, they did. Let's check it over, make sure there's nothing magical on it, nothing that could possibly be used to, like, I don't know, give away our position or something. Because, I'm going to exercise extreme
that'll be
prejudice
bad.
with this one.
Fair
That'll be
enough.
bad.
Sophia, roll me an investigation check, please.
Would you like to help me with this, Natsu?
I would love to.
Cool. I'm going to roll
Okay.
that at advantage.
Yep.
So, what do I do?
Nothing.
What do?
That's a 10.
Oh no.
10 total. Yeesh.
Yeah, I am not rolling super good right now.
It's because Natsu.
Can I roll?
Not too
Considering the usage of abilities, I wouldn't really want to double up on the rolls. I need to try and keep it consistent that rolls are kind of first go.
Yeah.
Oh well. Sorry,
Hmm.
Sophia, I tried.
Yep. It's fine, probably.
Surely you're right. Yeah.
So,
I hope it
Not to
doesn't
you and-
explode.
Natsu, you and Sophia kind of look over the boat for a while. It's fine, probably.
Probably. Yeah, surely you're right. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm definitely not seeing any holes in here, which is, you know, apparent considering Keely managed to float over on it, but, you know, it never hurts to make sure.
I don't even know what we're supposed to be looking for.
What
Oh.
do?
Well,
You know,
I'm-
a hole, things that look out of the ordinary.
Do I see anything?
No.
all right.
Hmm.
Well,
Hello.
just
Looks like
in
a boat.
case, Sophia's gonna
A
take
boat?
out the letter that he took from the side of the boat, and just cut it up using the dagger that was that it was embedded with,
Mm-hmm.
and then he is going to also he's also gonna inspect the dagger, make sure nothing magical is on it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have you roll for this, but the dagger itself also seems to be fairly mundane.
Sophia will very
Basic
reluctant.
make.
Sophia very reluctantly slides the dagger into one of his now vacant sheaths.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching you, dagger.
So
What do you see?
I knew it was coming
the
as soon
dagger
as
comes to life.
I
Commit
said it.
Wait, it's him. It's Knife.
Knife. He's real.
Knife.
It's
Knife.
him.
Knife.
I'm hearing you.
Alright.
I hear that, and all I can think of is freaking, "Hey, Apple!"
Well, we failed, honey. Look away.
Knife.
Okay, so with that all out of the way, Zafir is going to turn to Lyra and say, "How long before we reach our destination? After we get going, that is."
Give me. I'll need like 2 weeks, probably.
Cool. I'm gonna go downstairs and sleep for a bit.
All right. I'm gonna start getting us moved over. Keely, once you're feeling better, do you mind helping with getting us there?
Of course.
Thank you. Helpful as always. Good to have you back.
It is a pleasure to be back.
But with that, Kira, once again, it seems that you're kind of on your lonesome. Natsu, you haven't really been given anything to do.
Kira has. He took out like, what's it? Like a piece of paper, and he's like writing little doodles, little notes saying, "This is a big boat, and there's smaller boats." He's taking notes on it.
I love it.
Boat.
This is a big boat, and there are smaller boats.
Because he's so used to studying everything.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Existence of Mama and Papa Boat inconclusive.
And there's little doodles of 2 boats, one big one little small, like little scribbles.
Why do I feel like both of the boats have cat ears?
They might.
Just equating them to sphinxes. But either way. So as you're kind of doing your doodles, Natsu, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go sleep. I'm exhausted.
Alright, so you join Sophia in resting. Sophia, you make your way over to your captain's quarters, and Natsu, you make your way over to the general crew area.
Yeah.
That, you both go ahead and head off into the wonderful drifts of sleep.
I'm so tired. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Now, as you both sleep, Sophia,
Mm-hmm.
You can stop the ocean track for a moment.
Got it.
Hmm. As You lay in your bed for a moment. Your eyes kind of heavy. There's a brief moment in which you feel some movement on your chest as you look down to see Vita has at some point hovered on your chest and is sort of scooched underneath your scarf and is just kind of laying on top of you.
Is she like asleep proper or just laying there?
She's laying there. She's kind of holding on to your shirt.
Hey. Something wrong?
No.
You sure?
No.
Well then, Sophia kind of sits up. Let's figure out if something's wrong. Talk to me.
I don't know. It's... I don't know. I like having fun, but when Lux did that spell on you and you started getting really hurt, I don't know. Just got yeah, feely. It I didn't like it.
Like, you didn't like seeing somebody hurt? Or you didn't like seeing me specifically hurt?
Kind of looks down, almost kind of nuzzles against your chest for a moment. I don't know.
Sophia, like, brings another hand up to, like, cradle her close and, like, pats the back of her head. These are all new feelings for you. You'll figure them out soon enough.
As you say that, she kind of adjusts a bit. She gets comfortable.
I will say thank you for leaving when I told you to.
Mm-hmm.
I can't quite explain it myself, but I know I wouldn't have forgiven myself if anything happened to you.
As you say it, you can feel the slow, rhythmic breaths of sleep. Seems like she may not have heard that last part.
Sleep well, Vita. My sweet little star.
So I assume you will also be joining into sleep?
Yeah. May also be trying to contact Manny if I can.
Yeah, don't worry. I got stuff with him planned too. So, moving over, Kira.
Kira?
Kira. So, at this point, it is the dark of the night.
Mhm.
You have to go and get some rest, though thankfully you can just do it via meditation.
He's gonna... Kira's gonna ask... Wait, is Keely resting yet?
Keely would not be resting just yet since they're assisting with keeping the boat going.
He's gonna ask Keely if he could check those kobold bodies again. Hey, hey, Keely. Do you still have those kobold bodies? I take a look at one?
Sure. And then I just lay out the body for him.
He's gonna try to.
Here you go.
Keely's gonna seek it out. Take out a vial and try to get some blood out from the body.
This is a very smart move.
So, all right. So you go and reach down, kind of gathering up some fluid. I've not heard anything opposed from Keely. You now have a vial of kobold blood.
Right. And he's just gonna kind of talk to himself. Right. Now I can try what I was gonna do next time. I'll have to find a place to store this. Oh, he's gonna find somewhere like where he could preserve that vial. Because he has the telltale signs that that's kind of what went wrong last time. Is there anything on the boat like I would be able to use to put the vial in like a cool place?
I mean, on the boat, there's technically that little secret spot that dagger was held in over in the kitchen.
Hmm.
Other than that, you could just
Oh.
hide it under your pillow or something.
Yeah, he's gonna try to find a cool spot for that blood so it doesn't go bad.
All right. Roll me investigation while you're doing that. Natsu.
Yes.
As you sleep, you open your eyes to find yourself in a wide open area. The floor is covered in a thin layer of water, and the skies above, glistening that of blues and oranges. Far off in the distance, you can see what looks to be a small collection of lights up near the clouds. And after a moment, you look down and see, seemingly underneath the water, a singular red light. It's kind of sitting there.
Where am I? Hello?
Your voice seems to echo all around. You get no response.
Dad?
You get no
Hello?
response.
Hmm.
Do you do anything?
I try to go up to the light above me.
How?
By jumping?
Okay. So, you look over to the lights up in the clouds as you go and try and jump towards them, only going up just a couple inches. It is exceedingly high up there. It's like trying to go and touch the clouds. As you do this, you would move forward a bit. As you would begin to faintly hear the sounds of whispers further up ahead.
I have returned.
By the way, you can change the track over to this, Sophia.
Oh, yay. I wonder what it is. Oh. Nice.
A lot planned. So, Natsu's, you're busy fitting out with that. I'm going to move on to the next person. Keely.
Yes.
This is a bit later into the night. After Kira had gone and gathered their kobold blood. They've gone off at this point to try and find some place to keep it. But with all this, you have a moment to finally relax. Lara has mentioned that since you can, get the amount of sleep you need in about half the time, she can handle keeping everyone on course for a bit. And so you finally have a chance to rest. As you sleep, your dream is a lot less interactive than everyone else's. You are almost assailed of images of feathers, light, the sun, just white light, and then blood, a lot of blood, screams, terror, until eventually you just are almost forced to awaken. As, unfortunately, you are not going to be able to get a long rest tonight.
Huh? Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
I was given a description of what you were seeing, and the end bit is that you're not going to be able to get a long rest tonight.
Okay.
Rip.
Not even a short rest?
I'll allow you a short rest.
Perfect.
But either way. Now, back over to Sophia.
Mm-hmm.
Sophia, as you take a breath and slowly drift off into sleep, you have an odd sensation where you're falling for a moment, before instincts kind of kick in and you reorient yourself as you land on the lone piece of earth just floating in a black void. It takes a moment of searching before you notice the cowl begin to flutter up from the darkness, unfurling to reveal that of a familiar figure bearing that of your face. Well, welcome back.
Good to be back, I guess.
Seems you've been busy.
You could say that. Was actually wondering when I'd get a chance to talk to you again. And after recent events, I was beginning to wonder if there would be no chance at all.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to make it be that you can contact me instead of the other way around. I just need time to grow.
That would be appreciated.
Speaking of, do you have anything for me?
Sophia is trying to think back on the people he interacted with in the city. And it's going to be somewhat of a dick move. Sophia begins giving Manny the description of Paul. And given Sophia's familiarity with Paul, he's got like he's very fresh in his memory.
Yeah. As you're giving the description of everything, Manny's features slowly contort. As he gets a bit shorter, his features become a bit more, I guess, thin in various regards. A small wizarding hat begins to appear on their head. As eventually they take on that of Paul's features, the robes sort of forming out of the cowl, complete with the little star and space design it had going on. Ah. And I speak like this, and this is how things normally work out? Yeah?
Yeah, more or less.
Was it higher?
No, you have it right.
Okay. Fascinating. Such an understanding of the arcane. And so much information, too. I only asked for a few names and like a quirk or two, but this is... Kind of rubs his hands together for a moment, like, ooh.
I figured you'd appreciate the extra effort on my part.
It's a delight. Gives a real sense of identity. Now, anyone else?
Maybe. Answer a question for me, though.
Yes?
The information that I give you on people, do they have to be alive, or is that just preferred?
It's about just as much information as you can grant, unless you feed them to me.
No, I get that, but I'm more or less asking, say for
It doesn't
example...
matter if they are alive or dead.
Perfect. In that case... Sophia thinks for a moment. It wouldn't exactly be the most beneficial addition to you, but part of me does want to see him again. And Sophia is going to start describing Noodle Boots.
Oh. That's very sweet. So, Manny kind of listens in, kind of enraptured for a moment, as his form shifts once again. This time, it's a little uncanny. Because the descriptions aren't nearly as detailed as Paul's, since Paul you've known for a lot longer.
Yeah.
As by the time Manny has finished coalescing this form, one detail that kind of throws you off is that Manny's version of Noodle Boops has these, like, eyes that clearly have thought behind them. Noodle Boops a lot of the time has a very wall-eyed expression. You know the look.
Yeah. Sophia, upon seeing that, is like, okay, you're on the right track. You've got, like, most of the appearance down, but you gotta, like, look like you're not all there, if that makes any sense.
You say that as one eyeball just idly rolls to look downwards while the other one's still looking at you.
Better. Now, like, okay, you're kind of stiff right now, posture-wise. Try to relax yourself. Like, Noodle Boops didn't take everything, like, super seriously. Well, I mean, there were a few times where he kind of did, but that was... it's inconsistent.
So, Manny kind of, like, leans back slightly, kind of puffing their chest out, arms down to their sides. not really the correct direction. So Noodles is more of a hunched over look, if memory serves.
You know what? Close enough.
This is a interesting shape.
Noodle Boops was an interesting kobold.
I understand. Anyone else? Seem to have found so many.
There have been a lot, and it's hard to recall all of their details at any given moment.
I mean, I wasn't even requesting for this many details. I just asked for a name and a few quirks.
You know, I know you said that it didn't matter if they were alive or dead. What about if they're being puppeteered, basically?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. I think I got one more that you'll appreciate. Saphir's gonna start describing the appearance and mannerisms of Red Hand Landers.
So, are you going to be describing how he currently is, or are you going to be describing how he was?
I think Sophir would be able to set aside the legend and just describe the Landers that he knows.
Gotcha. So, with that and one final guy to grant over, because we don't want to be here all day, you go and start to describe Landers. As this description goes fairly well. Their form shifts, their cloak taking on various patterns to match that of Landers' typical armor. As they give a few nods, idly kind of scratching that of their beard.
Ah, I see. All right then. Bit of a legend, isn't he?
You could say that.
Well, you've definitely given me my fill of identities. I'll have to sit on these for a while. Now, as he kind of takes a few steps closer to you, his movement fluid. Like the entirety of his form is a liquid. It's about time I give you some compensation for your efforts. As promised. As Manny goes and kind of reaches into their chest for a moment, their fingers just kind of gliding through their form. As they reach in and then idly pull out a small deck of cards. Here. This should be a bit handy for you.
What is this?
A special something I started making as soon as I got a better idea on who you were. I figured you appreciate it as your first gift.
It's like in a case, right?
Yes, it is a small deck of cards and that of a black case. It's fashioned similarly to the glove of many hands. Or the black glove, as you have it written.
Okay. Saphir is gonna open the case up and take out one card. And just see, like, what it exactly is about.
As you take out a card, it looks like that of a playing card that kind of shimmers with that have various colors on its edges, I mean, red, yellow, green, and blue, occasionally flicking over to that of a light purple. Looking on it, you pulled out that of a jack card, a jack of spades, as you see the jack of spades somewhat resembles Lander's.
Very nice. I guess Sophia will strap that to his belt alongside his other deck of cards.
So, go ahead and give yourself a card sharps deck.
A card sharps deck?
Take a look at it and you'll understand. It's pretty handy.
Oh,
I think you'll like it.
What is this? The cards of this deck shimmer around the edges. While holding this deck, you can use the following properties. Deadly Deal. As an action, you can use this deck to make a ranged spell attack by throwing a spectral card and using dexterity for the attack roll. Ooh. Ooh. I can cast Spray of Cards?! Dope.
Congratulations. Your card aesthetic has leveled up.
Yay!
Leveled up?
I don't know if it'll work, but maybe you can set that as a packed weapon. I don't know.
That is... How would I even do that? Cards. It's got one charge. Where is it? I know I saw it in here somewhere. Or at least I think I did. Eldritch Heads. Resourceful. Versatile, tough. Is it in actions? Beseech patron. No, I'm not seeing anything that says I can make it a packed weapon. Unless I'm looking in the horrendously wrong place.
I mean, I'm looking at it. It doesn't seem like it. I don't think it'll count because it counts as a wondrous item instead of a weapon. That's dumb.
Well, still no packed weapon.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll get one in time. Considering the amount of stuff that you just gave Manny. Just shift around a few things here and there.
Okay.
Okay, that's better.
In the meantime, Sophia will ask, so, is this the part where you give me another task, or do you need some time to think one up?
Oh, I mean, I already know what I'd want you to do next. Now, this is going to be the beginnings of our normal transactions, we'll say.
Okay.
The first deal was just to make you understand that you give me that of identities, I give you things. Seems that we understand each other on that point. Now, I need something a bit more specific.
So we're getting more complicated already.
Nothing too great, not yet. As their form converts to match that of your own once again. It's... How do I put this? I mean, I'm not really going to sugarcoat it. I need to know... or rather, I would like you to give me the information on someone. Give me their little quirks, and I want to know their genuine response to grief.
Genuine response to grief. A bit vague, but I think I can work with it.
I mean, I'm not doing anything too specific yet, but I myself would like to understand the concept.
I mean, if you're looking for grief, I got plenty I can give you.
Oh, I mean, if you would like to offer yourself as that, please. What terrible thing has gripped you to cause you to be filled with grief? He kind of twists his head a little bit, maybe a bit further than should be anatomically possible. But before you get a chance to explain that story, we're going to do a cut over to Kira. Kira. Okay, never mind. Just absolute silence. Okay, Natsu.
I had push to talk.
Well done, Kira. Well done.
I'm here.
As a roll.
I'm here. I was talking.
Surprises me every time.
Every time.
Because nobody uses push to talk ever.
I'm here. I'm here.
So.
Oh, yeah. So I rolled, and I used my last lucky roll, and I rolled an 8, and then I rolled a 9. That's crazy.
Bruh.
I rolled one more.
Dang.
Should have just asked. I should have just asked Keely. I bet Keely knew how to preserve it.
So, you don't really have a decent spot, so you just kind of put it in your bag. It'll be fine.
And he puts it back in his bag then. He's gonna go to wherever, I guess wherever the quarters are. And he's just gonna kind of chill and meditate with Alex. I'm gonna, wait, actually, and then I'm gonna use, whatchamacallit, trance. Now I'm gonna do, wait, what can I do again? I can change my season, right?
Yes. Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do, wait, which one have I not? Wait, actually, in the current setting, what season would you think it is?
Time-wise,
Yeah,
you'd be in the middle of summer.
middle of summer. I'd say that would make sense then.
All right.
Have I been?
But all right.
Have I tuned to summer yet? I don't think I have.
Your face step will deal damage. Kind of neat.
Hey, what does that do? Boldness and aggression. Oh.
But,
He's gonna meditate.
so as you meditate, you're brought back to an earlier time. You find yourself in that of a familiar cave. The walls adorned with all manner of scrolls, the ground sort of laid out with a few carpets to make it seem a bit more homely. Yeah, there's a large open entrance that has various beads draped down to, again, make it look a bit nicer, homey. As you look around, eventually you would look over to the back as you would see a familiar figure of that of, well, your master, your patron, Rafira, idly sitting where she always sat, kind of looking down at you with this faint smile on her face, but something about her is off. Her form like distorts every time you stare at it for too long, and even then, you begin to realize that you've never seen her smile. It's not something she really did. As go ahead.
Oh, he's just looking back, surprised. Master Rafira, is that you?
As you stare back at Rafira, their smile contorting, growing wider than should be possible, they almost begin to fade as you see that of an Eladrin standing where she was. They're covered in blood and have a ear-to-ear smile like their cheeks were pulled back. It's a familiar figure. As you see them take a step towards you, the ground cracking beneath their feet. They begin to approach. What do you do?
He's gonna see. Wait, where's Alex? Are you here, buddy? He's gonna try reaching to his back, thinking if he has the scroll or not. Like, ready to fight.
As you reach for your back, you find the scroll isn't there. And you hear no response from Alex.
What's happening? Rafir, what happened? He's like confused. He doesn't know what to do. He usually has something with him. He usually has a familiar or something with him. What do I do? All he has. Do I have anything on me? Do I have anything on me in this like dreamscape place?
As you look down at yourself, you're dressed like how you were dressed before, like, you started preparing to protect the scroll. You're still in your old study clothes that have these sort of leafy greens and like very loose-fitting robes. All of it kind of smudged and stained with ink here and there from years of use.
That he doesn't know much, that he's just calling out, Master Rafira, what do I do? Do I use a spell? What do I do? Just panicking then as that thing's coming closer to him then.
As you panic, unsure of what to do, the figure eventually gets right in front of you. As almost faster than you can even blink, they reach a hand over to your throat and squeeze. As they look to you with their extended smile, say,
Well, you should be happy, right? It's your fault she's gone.
As
What?
in that moment you would wake up out of your trance.
What was that? Alex? Are you there, buddy?
Huh? Alex would groggily, like almost frog eyes, like one eye opening, the other eye closing. Huh?
Was that a dream? I saw Master Rafira, and there was some guy there. Blood.
Okay. He says before just his little cat face just face plants into the bed again.
Wow, Alex.
Alex is tired. Alex has had a long day. Little dude thought he was gonna die.
So I guess it was just a dream then, but it seems so real.
With that, Natsu.
Yeah?
So, you were in this area. You had a sky above you that of oranges and yellows with clouds far up above, and a few lights far off in the distance up in the sky, as well as a singular red light below what seems to be the floor. There's a thin layer of water on it, reflecting and splashing with every step you take. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to get to that red light below me.
Okay. So, you begin to walk. Your steps splashing against the water. The whispers around you are indistinct. None of them seems to really be recognized as any individual words, just nonsensical gibbering. As you get closer to this red light, it slowly comes into view that there is a silhouette of a figure within its glow. Looks large, bulky even. Kind of a large frame. As you go and approach, there's this sudden gust of wind that blows around you. As rather suddenly one of these white lights from above goes and lands in front of you. The water splashing slightly from the impact.
Huh?
As you see the light dim ever so slightly to reveal that of another figure. You can't really make out any details, but to their side you see that of a large glaive. You, the Hellspawn, daughter of blood.
Who are you?
These kind of stand there for a moment as they slowly point their glaive in your direction. Your purifier. As with a surprisingly swift motion, they swivel around almost behind you. And before you have a chance to turn back to respond to what's happening, you feel some sort of burning sensation in your chest as you wake up suddenly in your bed. Kira, you would hear this.
Kira?
Kira?
Did you forget push to
Push to
talk
talk,
again?
man.
I forgot.
Yeah, I knew it already. Yep.
What was that? Was that Natsu?
Push to talk.
Wow, and I responded as soon as you said it too.
Oh man. But yeah, Natsu, you've woken up, and it seems that Kira is also awake currently.
Are you okay, Natsu?
I don't know. I had a really weird dream. I'm not even sure if it was a dream to this point. But my body really hurts. It burns.
Well, so as you're saying it, the burning sensation would all but be gone. Just the memory of it being there at this point.
It burns? What do you mean it burns?
It's gone now, but my body felt like it was on fire.
On fire? What could that mean? Some kind of magic?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Well, you're still with us, Natsu, so you're fine. Try to get some rest.
Alright.
You want Alex to keep you company?
You know what? Yeah, that would mean a lot.
He's gonna grab Alex and put Alex on Natsu's head.
Okay. Pokey. As Alex gets poked a few times by Natsu's horns.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go back to bed, or at least try to get a little more sleep. And hope that this doesn't happen again.
As you go and start relaxing, Alex begins to idly attempt to try and clean your head. It does not go well with how long your hair is. There's a lot of, like, starting a lick and then just keep reeling back. Help! Alex eventually falls off of your head. Ah,
Are you okay?
I'm awake now, Master Kira.
You're awake,
As-
buddy?
As Alex begins to idly flap their wings to hover up into the air.
Seems it wasn't that comfy up there, huh?
Kira, should I tell Sophia what I experienced? Or wait till the morning?
I think, knowing him, I think you should wait till the morning.
Okay. I hope nothing bad happens.
Smash cut too.
Yeah, that's-
surely not, right?
Yeah, it's not like your dreams have ever preceded tragedy or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's not like your dreams have like really been, on the ball of warning you of oncoming things. And the good thing they're entirely nonsensical and have no reason behind them whatsoever.
Yeah, surely.
Is Sophia the only one who's going to get like a modicum of decent sleep tonight?
Yes.
Awesome.
You and Lyra.
Wait, do we get only short rests, or can we do long rests?
You'll see. I already knew the results for Keely. But, so, back over to Sophia real quick.
Sophia.
All right. Lay it on me.
Let me refresh my own memory, because I don't remember what I was just about to say.
You were willing to offer yourself up as my understanding of grief?
Right, that whole thing. Actually, I suppose for this, it wouldn't have to be somebody alive as well?
No.
Well, there is one other person whose grief I could showcase. Sophia is gonna begin describing Calico after Noodle Boops had died.
Ah. I see.
Detailing sort of his own mental state that Sophia would have been more or less able to pick up on because they were in similar headspaces but reacted very differently to it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. My. That's a interesting response.
Yep, that's the beauty of grief, isn't it? It can make you do stupid things, or it can motivate you to greatness.
And this grief, it's sad.
Yes, as are many things in life.
It brings a layer of motivation that I hadn't considered. Then again, I don't think I could have really considered it that well. I didn't really have any sort of grief to incorporate within my being until now, but now I have, and wow.
Well, I hope it's everything you expected. Not really sure
I mean,
how I
it's
should...
nothing like what I expected. But I don't think it could have possibly been anything I expected. I didn't expect anything.
Yeah, that's fair. Then I hope you're satisfied with your grief? I don't know how I should be reacting to this.
Oh, I mean, I enjoy anything that you offer. Now, as to what to give you...
If I...
thinks for a moment. And then there's an idea that crosses their mind.
Idea.
Their form shifts to that of to mirroring your own again.
I have something that I think you'd like.
Well, don't keep me in suspense now.
As you see them once again reach into their chest, kind of hover there for a moment before their arm kind of clenches, seems they've grabbed something, as they pull out a sheathed dagger. It's thin, looks like maybe a stiletto of some kind.
Ooh, I love it.
Its hilt and handle seem to be made of ivory. As they go and offer it over to you. For my understanding of grief, I give you
the dagger of denial.
Sophia will take that with great enthusiasm because he likes daggers.
Yeah, go ahead and take the dagger of denial and take a look into this. I may or may not have leaned into a joke that was made a while back.
Wait, dagger of denial.
Dagger of denial. Oh my. What is this? What have you gifted unto me?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and read it out.
Let's see. Still, the silver stiletto blade bears intricate grooves that spiral from its tip to its ivory hilt and handle. You gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. As an action, you can place the point of the blade into any keyhole.
You're welcome.
What? Hey, keyhole.
It's a keyblade!
It's a knock saber.
Keyblade?
As an action, you can place the point of the blade into any keyhole and seal it shut. A keyhole sealed in this way can't be unlocked until this dagger is placed into that keyhole once more. Though a sealed door or container can still be broken bypassing the lock. Sealing a keyhole unseals any keyholes previously sealed with this weapon. Okay, so that is now my packed weapon. Thank you. And,
okay, we can hear. Go ahead, Daddy. Our wonderful guest.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. So, okay. Are you proficient with fire magic?
am I proficient with fire magic? Not
Mega flare.
Zeta flare.
My face when I Donald Duck myself.
Don't say anything too much because this man hasn't gone through Kingdom Hearts yet. But yeah,
We'll rectify that someday. Quick question.
yeah, of course.
Am
that's a
I
gift.
am I gonna be automatically attuned to this as well?
You will be.
Cool. Hiya.
You may consider this. I believe you'll have the choice of having it be your packed weapon.
I mean, I made it my packed weapon on the page, and then I also attuned to it separately. Because it seemed like it functioned differently anyway. Alright, nice, cool. So Sophia takes this dagger with great enthusiasm, looks at it. May your heart be your guiding key or something. I don't expect you to get that reference.
I don't. Though, I'm starting to.
I'll show you someday. It's a series of plays made by some guy from over the east. I think his name was Nomura? Nomira. Something like that.
No Misa.
And then Sophia gives the dagger a flourish as he straps the hilt to his belt and effortlessly places it in afterwards.
Maybe so heart be my guiding
I can't
You're
wait.
welcome.
I can't wait to get Norded.
Oh god. Anyway. So, moving on. Well, then I guess I have my next request for you to go do.
By all means, lay it on me.
Alright. I want you to come up with some kind of prank and do it on 3 separate people.
Sorry, can you say that again and Just say it again so I can write it down.
I want you to prank 3 people with the same prank. I want to know their reactions, how they respond.
So, just prank 3 people with the same technique.
Yes.
Okay, use the same prank on 3 different people, gauge reactions.
I'm wishing to understand humor.
Fair enough, I guess. We all need something to laugh about.
And in addition,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to find me someone unhinged. I'm curious about how such individuals are like.
I think I can provide that right now, if you please.
Are they able to speak coherently?
Oh, they're more than coherent. They're fanatic in their way of life.
Not what I was looking for.
I'm being nice about it. They're definitely unhinged.
I mean someone that has gone beyond the deep end, Sophia. Someone who is so far gone they lack the capabilities of speech.
That may be a bit more of a challenge.
Consider it a high reward target then.
Okay, we'll just go ahead and mark that as someone who is highly unhinged and incoherent.
Perfect. Now, I believe it's about time you woke up.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask, how exactly does time pass here? And then Sophia wakes
As
up.
you say that, yep, as you say it, you're awake in your bed.
Sophia wakes up and is like, is it meant to be something like a slow thing, or am I in like a stasis while... Oh. Well, I guess that answers that question.
No, give me a second. I've been requested.
I got a fucking Keyblade! This is amazing!
The Keyblade.
You freaking, that's, I'm gonna be honest, that's hilarious.
I love that I'm just doing what my patron asks and I'm getting cool things. This is a
Yeah, I mean, I will say, I like the change that Sophier's not just, like, giving descriptions of evil people. It's actually giving descriptions of good like, fond friends that he had. So...
Yeah, basically at this moment, this is part of Sophia's way of like staying alive for Atlas, like to keep his promise, because before he made that promise, he probably would have just given Manny any amount of information on himself that was applicable, but now he's playing it a bit more careful.
Well, if that's the case, would he give Manny the description of Atlas?
Probably not. Sophia is actively avoiding information on currently alive people that he cares about.
You're gonna tell him if any information on good people that you had known because they have passed.
Yeah, it's more...
With all honesty, when you started describing, I thought you were going to describe that one burglar. I mean, not burglar. That one guy that Natsu tore apart.
You see, I would have, but Sophia definitely would not have remembered enough of that guy to give good detail.
Because when you started describing, I'm like, who's he describing here?
The majority of what Sophia would have remembered of that guy is Natsu tore him apart, and now I have to pay his wife enough money so that she never has to work or worry about money again.
Got it.
Which is precisely what he did, and that's also why Sophia didn't start describing that guy's wife at all or her child, because he does not want to give information regarding children if he doesn't have to.
Fair. With all honesty, I will say this, I'm curious what these descriptions are doing to, or what will happen to, like, poor Manny. Like, because he kind of, like, his wording is interesting. Like, he wants to understand grief, and then you told him about, and stuff. So
yeah, it also helps that Calico as a character is just completely and utterly gone. if this was like, even though Noodleboops still has a corpse and is still technically, like, we could save him under the right circumstances, Sophia's not counting on that. So he's like, well, it's not like Noodleboops needs this information anyway. And plus I got a stiletto dagger, so this is fucking awesome.
it's fair. Also, I hope you enjoy my GIF I posted in the chat.
I saw it. I fucking... God, that part of Kingdom Hearts 3 is so fucking wild. And it surprises me that you don't know Kingdom Hearts. Like, you have not gone through it.
I'm playing through it currently.
I am back.
It just bums me out that you won't have to wait 10 years to play Kingdom Hearts 3 like the rest of us.
You mean Kingdom Hearts 4? No. I know what you mean.
Nah, we'll actually get Kingdom Hearts 4 in a timely fashion. And not have a million spin-off titles in the interim. But anyway, welcome back, Arx. What is next?
Yes. I now have cake.
Sweet.
Cake?
Mm-hmm. Good cake. Okay. To continue.
With that, you wake up. Light is idly pouring through one of the portal windows as Vita has stayed on your chest throughout the entire night.
As I wake up, do I feel any different health-wise, or do I still feel pretty much like I've lost more than half my vitality?
You still feel awful, like something is just clinging to you.
Beginning to realize amidst all those questions, I probably should have asked if he could do something about that. Is it a he? They? It? Questions for later.
They is probably the most accurate, TBH.
Well, yeah, but Sophia's not going to know that right away. So, with that, Sophia's going to drag himself out of bed and, like, I hate it. And he's going to place Vita, like, in the inner part of his scarf so that she can continue resting.
Sweet little Vita Bean. She experienced a lot of things she doesn't know how to deal with right now.
Ah, yes, the potential pain of loss. And all these new feelings that, you know, for being like 2 weeks old is very overwhelming. So, Sophia is... You said I went to the captain's quarters, yes? So, first thing Sophia's gonna do is he's gonna go out, see if Lyra's out and about.
You would. In fact, you would see everyone's out and about at this point. Natsu, you would be helping Keely, like, make sure the boat is doing what it needs to be doing. Lyra's helping shout some orders. And Kira, I imagine you're probably in the middle of your studies.
with Alex doing his best to try and guide you as best he can, anyway.
What do Alex?
Let me just override my max HP again.
I mean, I think you would use an Ray sigil here.
Oh, that one? Wait. And Kira's just drawing like cat ears.
Master Kira, what is with your fascination of drawing the Felis rune?
I like that one.
It has a
Because I
name.
like that one the best.
Not everything needs to have a Felis rune applied to it, Master Kira.
Oh,
But thank you.
I didn't know that.
I mean, it's very flattering, Master Kira.
Right. Anyways, let's continue this.
But,
Yeah.
yeah, as you're working on that, Natsu Kiliud here. Hey, can someone tilt the front side sail? The wind's a little funky and we need to keep going straight.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. Keely, can you help bring that sail up to half mast?
Of course.
Wonderful.
Well, damn. You all are early
I'm
risers,
almost
aren't you?
there.
Yeah.
Oh, morning, Prince Charming.
Well, when you have a minute. Okay?
Sorry, I'm gonna need you to repeat that in 1 second, Natsu, but first I need to sass Lyra. If I'm Prince Charming, does that make you Sleeping Beauty?
Why don't you ask the one that slept for who knows how long? She motions over to Natsu.
I think it balances out. She's prettier than you anyway.
She doesn't even argue with that. It's like, yeah, probably.
No, Lyra, you're not... Whatever.
Uh-huh. Not so fun when I don't play along with the game, is it?
Oh yeah, sure. Just make me feel bad first thing in the... Sophia, looks up. What time is it?
It would still be morning, roughly, anyway.
First thing in the morning.
Maybe, 9 o'clock, maybe? Keely's been out this for a while.
Anyway, what were you saying, Natsu?
I said, when you have a minute, I want to talk to you about something.
Well, I don't think we'll be doing much of anything while we're out here, but... Sophia, looks around. Do we have any fishing rods?
You would have a fishing rod.
Come on. We're gonna be here a while, we might as well try to catch something for dinner.
Yeah.
So, Sophia is going to grab the fishing rod, and we're gonna move as much out of the way as we can, just to have, a private time.
Okay. So, you go and try your best to kind of get out of the way of everyone.
Mm-hmm.
As you go and do this, I was thrown off for a second because I was about to freaking say something about Atlas. It's like, no, wait, nope, he's gone. I'm so in the natural flow of making sure everyone's doing something. It's like, oh yeah, he's not part of this.
How dare you?
Poor Atlas.
Like this. Oh hey,
You fucker.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting you for this Monday.
And I'm sure that I deserve it.
What happened to Focat?
How dare you, actually? How
no.
dare you be Lyra?
Did Focat die?
He said
Yeah,
he'll
he
be
said
back.
that you'll be back.
Oh.
Oh. I keep missing his messages because streamer mode. But that's fine.
Okay. So let's do a bit of this. Hell yeah. Okay. So you both kind of separate from everyone else as kind of I imagine you'd be on the bow of the ship, kind of away from what everyone else is doing. Keely's still idly helping set some sails as to Lyra's request.
Mm-hmm.
But after a moment, you go and cast a line out into the water. It pulls back behind since the ship is moving currently. Not a great fishing spot, admittedly, but it's something.
Work with what we got. So, Sophia is going to, assuming we have bait, he's just gonna put some bait on there and cast a line.
Okay. You wouldn't immediately know what to kind of use for bait, but eventually just checking in the hold, you do have that have several things of storage. One of them's got cheese, question mark? You're pretty sure it's cheese. Either that or it's chalk. A little hard to tell at this point. Regardless, it's the best you got.
Make it work. So.
But with that, you cast the line.
So, what did you need to talk to me about, Natsu?
I had a really weird dream last night. I was in this place that had different lights, different kind of orbs. There were ones high up above, and one that was the color of red below me. I kind of followed one of them, and it led me to this person. A silhouette of someone. I don't know who, but I don't know, I'm scared.
Calm
they
down.
called me a hellspawn. And they had this kind of cleave? Or kind of weapon, I think. And before I could do anything, they were like not in front of me anymore, but behind me. And my body, it burned so much. It felt like I was on fire, like my blood was boiling in reverse. It was so painful. After that, I woke up.
Beginning to think that something out there is causing you to have these dreams. Not necessarily out of malice, but more as a warning of what's to come. This is the second time in a row you've had a dream that was, I can assume, somewhat dangerous in nature. If that's the case, then maybe that means wherever we're going, something is, or rather someone is liable to try and hurt you again.
It sort of didn't feel like a dream. If it was a dream, why did it hurt so much?
Well, Sophia is like adjusting himself, trying to, still pay attention to the line, but also just address the situation. Some people believe that dreams, no matter how they come to us, bear some kind of information, some meaning that we're meant to grasp, even if we're not fully conscious of, well, whatever it is. In this case, this is the second time you've had a dream like this. The first time was back in Meltwater, correct? I assume you had some dream like that anyway.
I think.
Do you remember that dream?
Not really. It kind of happened so fast. But I do remember them saying that they need to remove the girl. That's all I can remember.
So, if we interpret these dreams as warnings, the girl in question would be you, doubtless. Removing you means killing you, which means that you were likely having some kind of dream about... If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say Helios and her lot. Which means that it's likely that you're experiencing some form of premonitions that are a bit more intense than most people would. Given our natures and our magical affinities, that's not too surprising. Magic and supernatural elements have a habit of intensifying certain experiences.
Should I be worried for where we're going?
I think you should be worried no matter where we go. You can't trust everybody you come across. You never know who will mean you harm. If you always have your guard up, you can never be surprised.
If it makes any sense, I'm gonna stick close to you, okay?
It makes perfect sense. And after what happened in Meltwater, there's no way I'm letting you out of my sight again.
I appreciate that, okay?
Don't worry. I won't try to be a helicopter parent about it, but it's clear that we're not exactly safe wherever we go, no matter how much we try to hide.
Yeah.
So, with that in mind, do you have any space on you? You know, room in your backpack?
I don't know. Arcs, do I have any space?
So you can easily check by going into your inventory and checking under your backpack how many pounds it can carry. You'll find that you are actually over capacity.
How many pounds you got?
55 pounds.
55? Wait, 55
You
out
never
of
ask
how
a woman
much?
that.
That's crazy.
Ain't no way.
Bruh.
I don't have any room. I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't got room.
Well, I was gonna say, I was gonna hand you like a potion and, save it for emergencies, but if you don't have the space for it, then I guess I'll just have to be by your side for a while.
Sorry.
You are carrying only the essentials, right? Like, you're not just picking up literally everything?
Yeah, you can see that.
You hesitated a bit there.
No, I didn't.
Sounding less convincing by the second.
Hey!
I think it's time I teach you the wondrous art of lying, Natsu.
Oh? What's a lie?
Okay, don't get smart with me.
Atlas would be shaking his head so hard.
Come on, Sophia. What's a lie?
You know what? I'll play your game. How about you tell me what you think a lie is?
I don't know.
Come on, take your best shot.
Ooh. Oh, I got disconnected.
Oh no.
I'm
Yeah,
back.
that was weird.
Also,
I was
welcome back.
wondering why I disconnected.
Welcome back, Vocab, by the way.
That was weird.
Welcome back.
Maybe it's reversing words?
Sophia, like, cocks his head to one side, like, are you being for real right now?
I don't know, are you being cocky?
Alright. Part of any good lie is making yourself believe it.
I don't know if you should teach me that. What if I lie straight to you and you don't know?
If you get good enough at lying that I don't see through it, then I have done my job properly. Because I'm not just teaching you to lie. I'm teaching you how to protect yourself, verbally and physically.
Oh.
And sometimes a well-placed lie can get somebody off your case. What matters is that you believe the lie as much as they do.
Okay.
And also,
What's step number 1?
what?
What? I thought you were gonna teach me how to lie. So I'm saying, what's step number 1?
Well, step number 1 would be sticking to your story. Whatever lie you come up with, don't backtrack on it. Just expand it. For example, did I ever tell you that I used to race goats back in Waterdeep?
No?
Oh, it was great. Yeah, there was actually a citywide event hosted by at the time some barons of Waterdeep, and the way that it worked is you had to herd your own goats, and from the herded goats that you had, you were only allowed like 5 per herd, and you had to pick the best one, and then you had to race it from one end of Waterdeep to the other. And if any of your goats died from exhaustion, you had to go back to the start and get another goat. And whichever goat made it all the way to the end, you won like a bunch of money.
Huh.
It's a great
Is
time.
that supposed to be a lie?
It's a great time. I could show you.
You're really good at making up stories, Sophia.
And that's the point.
You're just so creative.
I almost want to say Sophia wasn't joking. I almost want to say it.
Just to have it be just like, oh right, I was supposed to lie to you.
I could, but I'm not. That would drag this out a bit too long.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's step 1. Step 2, of course, would be don't let anyone speak for you, unless you trust them to perpetuate your lie.
Okay, so step 1, talk about goats.
Mm-hmm. Think of it kind of like improv. You know, you're supposed to yes and somebody. You do know what improv is, right?
No. I also want to ask the question, what's a goat?
I keep forgetting how little you actually know about anything.
Yeah.
You know what? Next time we make port, I'm gonna buy you some books.
What's a book?
Okay, now you are just fucking with me.
Me? Really?
Yes,
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
you
You'll
are.
never know.
I do know.
No, you don't.
I, in fact, could not know any more than I already do.
No. I'm not gonna tell ya.
Good, because I already know.
Do you mean those weird thingy that has leather in something? Like, I don't know what it's called. That Kira has?
No. And Saphir is not going to say anything more. He's just going to concentrate on fishing.
Then I don't know what a book is.
I will get you so many books. Wait, do you
Something I
know?
can probably eat, right? They're edible, right? Books are edible, right?
No.
What?
Why?
Really?
I am.
How else
You're-
are you supposed to get the knowledge?
Please don't tell me you don't know how to read.
What is reading?
So Saphir gives you this just slow blink as he's looking at you. And the sheer
What?
disbelief on his face, it's just like, it's almost like you can see him internally saying, she has to be joking, this has to be a joke.
Hey, I used to never look like this. I used to be an animal. Do you think animals can read?
I mean, there was this one parrot in Waterdeep that was pretty good.
Meanwhile, in an alternate universe with Calico. Why do I feel like a racism has been done?
That's crazy.
Natsu is a racist, confirmed?
What? No.
Uncut? Real?
Caught in 4K?
Wow, caught in 4K.
Hey!
Natsu.
Caught in 4 runes. 4R.
Wow, Natsu, wow.
I hope we catch some good fish through all this. Or any fish,
I might
really.
just shove you overboard.
Yeah, that is the question. Will you catch any fish? And the answer is not really. Unfortunately.
Well, Sophia, you suck at fishing.
Well, Sophia gives up on life and jumps into the ocean.
Are you sure about that?
Nah, Sophia just, like, falls backwards onto the deck, just like, not a damn thing is biting.
It might be
Yes,
because of what you put on his bait.
As you're saying this, Leia is kind of walked over, kind of curious about the conversation. Like, as chimes in, wait, so you don't know what reading is, but you know what bait is for fishing?
Yeah. I kind of think I did that when I was in the Fey Realm. I know about fish.
That turns her gaze over to you, Silver.
Hey, don't look at me. She didn't say anything.
She's an interesting one. Every day, a new surprise.
She's a mystery, wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a conundrum, followed by a question.
Enigma.
Stop asking questions. Not completely.
What's a question?
Couldn't even keep a straight face with that one, could you?
No.
Alright, I think I'm done fishing. Layra, use her as bait. Maybe she'll actually catch something.
No. Why don't you use yourself as bait?
Sophia stops walking away for a moment. Looks at Layra like, could we actually?
You know? Layra begins to genuinely consider it.
I mean, I have the ring. Like, we could... This could work. Natsu, that might just be the greatest idea you've ever had.
What? I was probably joking, by the way.
Oh, they're sure like, huh? What do you mean?
What? What do you mean? I was fully joking! Please don't take that into consideration.
You might have been joking, Natsu, but I am not. We need food, and we need a lot of it, so this is gonna take a while. Sophia, like, reaches into his scarf, gently pulls Vita out, and hands her to Natsu.
Hi!
She goes and, I imagine you just kind of hand her over to Natsu.
Yeah.
Like,
I kind of
just-
like place her like open palms in front of Natsu as she's like waking up, I guess.
Hello!
Kind of blinks a few times. She wipes her eyes, looking up at you. Oh. Hello.
Hello!
I'm going to take a sip of water.
Wow.
Water! Water.
Awa?
That sounds like more than a drink of water to me.
Awa, awa?
Sounds like a whole gallon.
I drank a whole bottle of water several hours ago.
Good job.
Not gonna lie, Sophia, I almost thought you said something else.
I don't want to know what you think Sophia said.
I was just gonna let it die there.
To you.
I was just gonna let it die there.
I'm not gonna.
I return.
Welcome back,
Share,
folks.
just like, you know what? This ain't my table.
I don't need to know. I don't want to know. This is whatever.
Arcs can know.
Oh my.
That's what I thought he was gonna say.
I mean, I know the meme, but that is, oh my.
What did you actually think? Now I gotta know. You got me curious.
So,
Either way.
Sophia is like, you awake now, Vita?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am.
Good.
As she kind of begins to hover out of Natsu's hands.
I want you to stay here with Natsu for a bit.
Oh. But why?
He's gonna
Because
use himself as bait.
somebody's got to bring
mean-
home the meat. Or fish, in this case.
And that's what he said.
I mean, she kind of hovers over to your face, Sophia, kind of like gently putting her elbow into your cheek. Hey, you certainly are bringing the meat home for someone.
Sophia does not
Nice
acknowledge.
words, Sophia.
Sophia does not acknowledge the comment and is like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be a human fishing rod today."
I love meat.
I mean, you definitely bait for something.
Sophia looks at Vita, kind of disappointed, like, "Okay, now you're trying too hard."
Can you blame me?
Hey, Sophia, guess what?
Sophia, like, getting ready to jump in. What?
I'm hungry.
Sophia will take out a piece of jerky and toss it to you. In fact, Sophia is gonna remove most of his gear for the duration of this, just so none of it gets lost.
That's a good
Now,
idea.
I know we are transitioning into a new moment, but I think we're gonna want to start wrapping this up here. It is 12:11. I have got things I have to do tomorrow.
12:11. Wait,
12:12 now
okay.
for me.
It's 12 for
Yeah.
Folkout too.
Oh,
It's 12 for everyone
oh,
except me.
me.
Haha.
No, it's 9 o'clock for me.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you're an hour behind me. I feel like I say that every time, too.
You know what, Tomboy? That's funny.
You finally read it, didn't you?
Yep. Sorry, I was listening.
I was gonna say.
That's honestly really funny. But I just read it because I was trying to pay attention to what everyone was saying.
But all right. Shall be end of sesh.
Arise.
That what? Okay, Sungjin Woo.
Wise.
A wife?
Okay, so is that where we're ending session, or do we have like something else that needs to be done before we do?
We'll go ahead and be ending session here.
Cool.
The only thing I'll say in addition is, Sophia, I hope you enjoy your new goodies for having gotten Manny the things that he wanted.
I will absolutely enjoy these on account of they are awesome.
I rather enjoyed listening to the sesh.
So, with that being said, since we are wrapping up, I will go ahead and do the outro. So thank you all so much for watching, if indeed you have. Thank you to Tomoe, Lumi, Arx, Focat, and of course Deity for being here as a very welcome addition. Take care of yourselves and stay safe. Bye!
Oh, before you end. Oh, wait, before you end, no.
Okay.
Chat.
What you got, Deity?
I mean, not chat. Viewers, in the comments.
The VOD viewers.
Right. Type out what was your favorite moment, and also do it for every other VOD. Let us know.
For all of them.
Exactly. I will read them.
Even if you've already watched them. Even if you've already watched, go back and rewatch them.
Exactly. Go back and find your favorite moment and let us know. I will find the comments.
Okay. Well, with that in mind, we are ending it now. So take care of yourselves and stay safe. Bye.
Bye.